Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am trying out a viral TikTok trend with the Denman brush for curly hair that is supposed to give you the most crazy spirally curls ever. This is the end result, and if you want to see how I got here and how I liked this trend, make sure you stay tuned and keep on watching. Just a disclaimer, this is not my method. I saw this on TikTok. If I can find a clip of it, I will post it, but I can't find it unfortunately at the moment. A portion of today's video is sponsored by Function of Beauty, so let's hop straight into it, guys. For starters, I want to mention what I did in the shower. You guys are always super curious about this. Today I actually used a co-wash in the shower. If you do not know what co-washing is, it is actually a cream cleanser that you can use to cleanse your hair and clean your hair without the harshness that a shampoo can bring or that lathering can bring. Personally, you guys know I love shampoo and I don't recommend ditching it at all because cleansing your hair is super important, but sometimes your hair doesn't always need a deep cleanse. So a co-wash can be used kind of in the middle of deep cleansing your hair if you have a rough kind of timeline for washing. Say you wash your hair with a shampoo and conditioner for 1 week, then the second week you co-wash, and then the third week you go back to a proper shampoo and conditioner, and then you go to a co-wash. That's kind of like a rough plan, just to give you an example. Obviously everything is very customized personally to your hair needs. So I've actually been trying out the new Function of Beauty co-wash, and you guys know I'm the biggest fan of Function of Beauty because you can customize your own products. I customize my shampoo and conditioner all the time, and I've spoken about this heaps in the past, but now you can also customize a co-wash, which is really exciting. And I'm going to read out what I did to customize this particular co-wash to suit my hair needs. And what we've got is, I chose that I have curly hair that is medium thickness and normal scalp, so I don't have a super dry scalp or a super oily scalp. It's somewhere in the middle. And for the goals, I selected to have anti-frizz, curl definition, hydration, to lengthen and to strengthen. Also, you can even customize things like your scent. I got a rose scent, which is really nice. And you can also select to have this silicone free. If you are skeptical about co-washing, I just definitely recommend trying it out and seeing what works for you. I've fallen into the habit of co-washing because I am currently in a production wearing a wig every night, and underneath that wig I have to wig prep my hair, which can actually make my hair quite knotty and quite brittle and dry. So I found that I don't always need to completely cleanse my hair and condition my hair. Sometimes in between washes I just need to detangle and to make my hair feel a little bit more hydrated and fresh. Guys, I just wet my hair so that I can prep it for styling. But a few last things on the co-wash that I find really amazing is Function of Beauty actually brought in 3 black women from different corners of the black hair community to actually help to co-create the co-wash. Make sure you click the link in my bio to see how you can get a little bit of cash off, guys, and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so I've done a few Denman brush videos in the past. I saw a few videos on TikTok. I can't find them now to share them, but they kind of blew my mind with how people, like how versatile this brush is and how people actually use it, and I found it pretty crazy. So I want to test it out on my hair on here for you guys to see if it is good and if it creates the most beautiful perfect spiral curls that I've seen on TikTok. So today I'm just going to start with a styling milk. Everybody knows that the order that I like for my Denman brush is a milk and then a gel, or a milk and then a mousse. So milk or cream, whatever. So this is actually from the Curly Girl movement. I've really been liking these products since I did a video reviewing all my hair products. I mentioned that I just bought these. I really love them. They're amazing. So milk, and I'm going to style one side at a time because it looks like a decently lengthy process. Okay, let us start the process. Now what I've seen, I'm going to do the underneath section first too. So, and this is how I used to style my hair with the Denman brush. All I would do is this, right, and just kind of give it a little twist at the bottom, and then I would apply some gel and scrunch it in, and it still creates like really beautiful curls, as you can see. But this just looks like next level crisp. And what the hack is to start at the base, and you want to actually wrap the hair. As you get to the bottom, you want to stop. And then you want to twist around the nape of the brush all the way up. I know, this is crazy. And then you want to release it. Oh, that is juicy. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is going to be really good for people with a looser curl pattern. My hair typically is like, the curls are much thinner, like the strands are like this big and they're much tighter, but I want to see how this works for my hair. This looks insane. Okay, let's do that again, guys. Scalp, twist, pull. You need your hair to be super moisturized for this, otherwise it gets caught. Okay, now let's go. Nape. It's like using a curling iron. Like, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, they're like perfect. Okay guys, the first whole half is done. It took a while, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't take as long as individually finger coiling your hair, so that is definitely a bonus if it turns out well. I'm going to use a gel now to kind of set my hair, and this is the Curl Defining Gel from the same Curly Girl movement. You want to scrunch it all up just to help enhance that curl pattern and set those curls. This is going to create a nice cast over your hair that we will get rid of when we dry it. So let's just have a closer look. Can you see this? They're like super chunky, super juicy curls. So guys, I'm going to repeat all of that on the other side. First step, don't forget to apply that milk or that cream because we only applied it to the first. Okay guys, oh my gosh, look at these crazy juicy curls. All right, I'm gonna set them now with the Curl Defining Gel. Okay guys, they are so bouncy. What I'm gonna do now is actually diffuse my hair. You can easily air dry it. I'm gonna go diffuse it just for time, and I'll be back. Let's have a look at the results together. Just noting, the more that you kind of diffuse, the more the curls will separate a little bit, but they're still clumping together really nicely and they look super defined. Look at these curls. Like, I'm so shocked by how like spirally they are. What I'm going to do is very gently start to separate the parts of my curls. I still want to keep them clumpy, but I want a little bit more density. It looks like thin because everything's so clumped. So I'm going to start individually. Be very careful. My hair is dry. Just like this. Just to create a little bit more curl. Okay everybody, here are the final results. Now let's talk through a few things. Volume, not much of it, but that was definitely expected. This routine is all about definition and those beautiful spirally curls. If we take an up close look, there's definitely a really beautiful amount of definition, and I love the way that the curls are spiraled and kind of, you know, nice and chunky and stuck together. I wouldn't do this often. I think it takes a long time. If I want this particular outcome, I would definitely use that technique, but it does take a little while, and I do like my hair to be a little bit bigger than this. Also, I think this will work 100 times better on type 2C and 3A hair. My hair is more 3B, even though it's really long. It kind of tends to prefer to spiral in like smaller sections like this, but it also gives you this really cool effect, like your hair's been heat styled with a curler. So I think it's really cute and something you guys should definitely try out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video trying out this viral Denman brush hack for curly hair. Also, if you want to check out the Function of Beauty customizable co-wash, I will leave some details in the description box for you to check out on how you can get your hands on that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day and come back soon. Love you.